Today's mystery guest, please.
Officially. Chris, I'm about to reveal today's mystery guest, after which you will be required to conduct an interesting, stimulating, and if it calls for it, humorous 3-minute interview without any prior knowledge of the subject. Good luck, my friend.
Let's do it!
On yesterday's show, we opened up an amnesty for sayings and phrases that people just can't get right. Amongst this melee of mistakes was someone who referred to the weather phenomenon, the pea super, as a pea shooter, which is something entirely different. Well, your mystery guest today is just that, a pea shooter. In fact, he's a 2-time world champion. He's currently pursing his lips and practicing his puff, ready for the 2012 contest, which takes place in 17 days and counting. He uses a laser-guided shooter.
Oh, what?
And has even written a book on his life at the top of the pea pile. Please welcome the man getting ready to retain his title as Prince of the Peas. It's Ian Ashmeade.
Thank you very much indeed.
Good morning, Christopher.
Good morning. How are you, Ian?
I'm very well.
How the heck do you get to the top of the pile in pea shooting?
Well, yes, it's a very, very small pile, so it wasn't far to climb.
So when did it start for you?
Well, it started for me only 3 years ago, but the actual competition has been running since 1970. Mr. Tyson, that's a Witcham Village school teacher, not the ear-biting boxer. He confiscated some pea shooters off some boys today at the school. And as the village were thinking of ways to raise money to build a village hall, Mr. Tyson came up with the idea of world pea shooting. And so it was born. And it's been run every year since that day. And now we have a village hall, and the money is now held to the upkeep of the village hall. I've even learnt to ballroom dance in the hall, but that's another story.
So this is quite clever. So you can come up with a world championship, but you don't have to tell the world how many people are involved.
Well, yes, it's like the World Series, Rounders, I think the Americans call it.
Yeah, because it's only American teams that go in it.
Exactly.
There's some Canadian teams, I think, perhaps.
Yeah, so this year it's held on the 14th of July, starting at 12 p.m. on Witcham, Cambridgeshire, England, on the green.
Now, that's the same day as the Bruce Springsteen concert. Are you worried about that clash?
No. He's very old now.
And is it, the talk of lasers, is that real?
Yes, that came in. The Americans started using lasers, and at one point it was banned, but now they're allowed back in. It's a bit like Formula 1, and the rules are constantly changing. This year there is a very dramatic change to the rules. The rule changes on the Witcham Village Hall pea shooting site, and actually it's in my book as well, which can be found on Amazon. It's only pea shooting. There's a hardback version of the book being raffled on the day. All proceeds go to the village hall. Right. And in fact, the World Championship pea shooting is the undersung Olympian sport. It's actually the official start to the Olympian sports of 2012, where hopefully we will come out again with a British world champion.
All right, thank you so much indeed. Ian Ashmeade, current pea shooting world champion. Is that right? Current? Is he reigning? He's something.